Hi everyone, here's a quick video about number plates for your dual sport bike, and depending on which country you live in, that might not necessarily be applicable to you. So this video is mainly directed at people that live in the United Kingdom because well, this is where I am and these are the plates that are used in this country. So as you can probably see, the plates are quite substantial, especially if you compare this to some of the US plates. And this is a stock plate, which is about 3.5 mil acrylic material. It's quite rigid, so it flexes a little bit, but beyond that initial flex point it will just break, and it's quite heavy. Then if you compare it to a plate that I've just ordered from eBay, which is a polycarbonate plate, it's only millimeter thick, and when you look at it, it's quite flexible. So if you crash in an unfortunate spot and you happen to hit your plate, the likelihood is that this stock plate will smash and this polycarbonate plate will just bend and then bend back to its original shape. So there were two reasons why I decided to swap it. Well, first one was obviously the flexibility of it. I like the idea behind it, especially that the plates in UK are so large. And then the second one is weight. And as you can see, let me just put that stock plate on the weight scale, and we've got 180 grams, okay? And if I put that new plate on the weight scale, we've got 60, so that's 120 grams saved just on the plate. And yes, I know 120 grams doesn't really sound like a lot if you compare it to the overall bike's weight, but I've been going through a bit of an exercise to reduce the weight of the CRF250L, and by the time you add different weight savings, they can add up to a pretty substantial amount of weight. So, you know, 120 grams by itself doesn't sound like a lot, but when you save 120 grams in multiple places on the bike, you can save good few kilograms, which, you know, any weight saving on that bike is helpful. There's one thing to note about these polycarbonate plates, and it's to do with them potentially not being road legal, at least in the UK. And the reason for that is that most of the places that sell these plates advertise them as not road legal because they use different fonts, they use personalized writing and all sort of other things that you can do with them, which essentially makes them not road legal in the UK. However, when I was ordering my plate, I've asked the supplier to use the very same font that I've got on my stock plate and to use the spacing between the letters and between the lines that would make this plate road legal. So basically whatever's printed here I had on my original plate that came with the bike. So from that point of view there shouldn't be any issues with it. So just something to bear in mind when if you decide to go down this route and order a polycarbonate plate. If you don't want to break any rules, make sure that you specify for it to be a road legal plate and not some sort of show plate or this type of stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it from me. If you have any questions or comments, write them down in the comment section below the video and I'll do my best to answer them. All the best, see you in the next video.